What's up, family? How's everybody doing today on this Friday? Hopefully, you guys had a blessed day, guys. Most importantly, a safe day. This is your boy, Jaime G, and your boy is about to drop it like it's hot, baby, and break you guys off the latest and greatest in the Wild Wild West of crypto land. You guys already know. For those of you that don't know, on this channel, your boy, Jaime G, I be talking about Doge and the overall crypto markets. None of this is ever financial advice. It's just me running my mouth, sharing my thoughts and opinions, nothing more, nothing less. Now, if you guys can do me a favor, this is all I ever ask for. I don't ever ask you guys to click on any affiliated links or shill anything. All I ask if you guys could just please possibly hit that like and subscribe. Help me out with that YouTube algo, guys, so it can help get my channel out to the masses, right? So we can keep people informed on with the latest and greatest on what's going on with Doge and the overall crypto markets. Or don't do that at all. Just I appreciate you checking my channel out as a viewer. All right, guys. Are you guys ready to get it? Because I know your boy's ready. Let's get it, baby. All right, guys. Bitcoin is looking sexy as all get up. We're at 47,980 with 15 cents. We are up 9.8% for the day, guys. If you look, man, the top 100 on CoinMarketCap, nothing but green, baby. Looking like dinero. Things are looking good. Why? Because Papa Bitcoin is doing his stank, and he's pumping to the moon, baby. And he's bringing the altcoins with him. All right, guys, enough of good old grandpa. Let's get into Dogecoin, the number one on this channel. All right, guys, we currently rank number 10, right? We're still hanging on by a thin thread, guys, but we're on the top 10 still. We are at 22 cents, baby. We're up 8.1% for the day. Now, let's look at the stats. We had a 24-hour low of 20 cents. 24-hour high of 0.2246 cents, almost 23 cents, guys. Things are looking sexy for Dogecoin right now. Market cap is at 28.99 billion. Volume is at 1.41 billion. Guys, volume is gradually going up, and that's what I said, right? Those are some key factors that we needed, and look what's happening. I said we needed Bitcoin to push up drastically, and it did. It went from 43 to 48,000, right? That's a pretty good substantial move, and that would help the price of Doge go up, right? And look, Doge went up. Also, I said we need more volume. Look, volume went up. Boom, Doge went up. Right, things are looking good. All right, now let's look at the charts, guys, because we got some bullish technicals going, right? I told you guys that we were in a descending triangle, right? And that we were going to break out of this descending triangle. And sure enough, baby, we broke out of this descending triangle. All right, as you can see here, right, guys, on my descending triangle that I got here, I told you guys that we were getting ready to break out either to the upside or to the downside. Obviously, we wanted it to break to the upside, and it did, right? We have broke to the upside, okay? So that is one bullish technical. The second bullish technical, now you see this red line right here, that one there, that is the 10-day moving average. That was our level of resistance. Bam, we smashed past that. Now, what is the third bullish technical? We have passed this line here, which is the 21-day moving average. So we have broke past two levels of resistance today, guys. You know what I mean? It says, so since we have broke out of this descending triangle, right? It is a bullish move, right? It has allowed Doge to smash past resistance at the 10-day moving average, as you can see, like I showed you here in the chart. And we have now smashed past the 21-day moving average, right? As resistance, as I showed you, right? So, guys, if we can stay above the 21-day EMA, right, which is the red line up here on top that I circled, right? If we can stay above that, right, then the 10-day moving average will cross back over the 21-day moving average, right, which is another bullish technical, right? So if you look back over here, let me just show you real quick, guys. Let me get this thing to move. If I can get it to move. Okay, so you see, this thing be tripping on you guys. So if you see right here, right, right here, okay, you see we crossed, right? The 10-day moving average and the 21-day moving average crossed, right? And that is bearish, right? As you see, then we're consolidating, and then bam, we dropped, right? We dropped, and we consolidated. Oop. Then we consolidated some more right here, right? And then boom, we got into this descending channel, and then we broke out of this descending channel, right, guys? So we got a lot of bullish things going for us right now, as far as the technicals go, right? So like I said, as long as we continue to hold above the 21-day moving average, right, as you can see right here, we are barely above the 21-day moving average. Nonetheless, we are above it, right? The 21-day moving average is sitting at 0.22 0. And right now we are at 0.228, right? So we are barely above it, right, guys? But nonetheless, we are, right? So that's what I'm saying. We have a lot of bullish things going for us. So hopefully we will continue to stay above it, right? And then the 10-day moving average will cross over the 21-day moving average, right? And that is also bearish, guys. You know what I mean? So what do we got going on here? What are the key takeaways of looking at this chart? Okay, resistance, guys, is obviously right now, I'm still going to say it's at the 21-day moving average until we close it out, right? At least, you know, if we're going to stay above it by tomorrow, then we'll have some new level of resistance. But for now, I'm going to say 22 cents is still our level of resistance, and 19 cents is still our level of support, which is basically at the bottom of the descending triangle at 19 cents, okay? So in order for us to keep doing this, right, we need Bitcoin to continue to keep pumping up like it is doing, right? And we need volume, right, to continue to keep pushing the price of Doge up. If we continue to do these things, guys, we're going to continue to push on up. And then our next level of resistance is the 50-day moving average, right? But we'll get into that later, all right, once we sustain this 21-day moving average. All right, guys? So that's what I had for you guys as far as the charts go. Hopefully it wasn't too confusing. I try to keep it pretty beginner-friendly as far as the charts go. Now, let's get into some articles here, right, guys? So now, where am I at here? Is it this one here? Yeah, here we go. Now it says Bitcoin-centric e-commerce website BitPlaza considers adding new cryptos, including Dogecoin. Now it says Bitcoin-centric e-commerce website BitPlaza said it plans to add new cryptocurrencies, including Dogecoin, on its shopping app. Now it says BitPlaza, which calls itself the Amazon for Bitcoin, announced on Twitter that it is adding new cryptocurrency payment methods on its shopping app and asked crypto investors which coins it should add next from among Dogecoin, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, and Ethereum. Dogecoin co-creator Billy Marcus goes by the username Shitobu Nakimoto on Twitter, urged Dogecoin investors to vote for the meme cryptocurrency. His tweet has received huge support from the Dogecoin community, right? Now, why does this matter? Now, BitPlaza allows its users to spend Bitcoin for everyday items and offers international shipping, right? The company's announcement indicates its expansion into other cryptocurrencies other than Bitcoin. Cryptocurrencies, including Dogecoin, are seeing increased mainstream adoption in recent years. Tesla's CEO, Elon Musk, has been a major catalyst for the Shiba Inu-themed cryptocurrency rise to prominent this year. Obviously, every article always likes to throw in there, right, about Elon Musk. Now, it says Dogecoin's adoption is growing at a much faster rate than ever. It is reported earlier this month that the meme cryptocurrency can now be spent at 1,704 merchants, citing CryptoRec. This represents a 41.3 increase from 1,206 merchants at the end of January. Guys, so just from the end of January till now, guys, we went from 1,200 to 1,700. Right, guys, and you got the haters that say that we have no use case and bliss and that, right? We have a new dev team. We have we have so much going, guys, for us right now, right? Then we have the Doge and Ethereum bridge that is getting worked on right now. Hopefully, it'll come live, right, sooner than later, right? Then you'll be able to get NFTs through the Doge network and use Doge to buy NFTs. That'll be huge, right, if Doge gets into the NFT world, right, guys? But all right, guys, now that's what I had for you guys as far as Dogecoin news goes, right? Now let's get into some overall crypto news, right? So, guys, like I said, we got a lot of bullish things going for us right now, guys, as far as the technicals go, man. So hold on tight, baby. All right, we're going to go down the list on these pretty fast, okay? I'm not going to really read into all of them right now. This is the first one. Now it says Morgan Stanley peels Bitcoin is becoming an institutional topic. So Andrew Peel, head of digital asset markets at Morgan Stanley. Morgan Stanley is a well-known institutional bank, guys. One of the biggest banks here in America, for those of you that don't know. Joined Blockworks for an interview at our Digital Asset Summit in New York City conference after he spoke during the Future of Financial Services and Digital Assets panel. In the interview, Peel shared insight from the conference and talked about traditional finance overlapping with digital assets, Bitcoin as an asset class, the explosion of innovation, the power of public open networks, crypto evolution over time, and regulatory requirements. You know what I mean, guys? So obviously, you know what I mean? This is Morgan Stanley, right? And they're obviously noticing, right, that Bitcoin is here to stay, guys. You know what I mean? So here is another article. Payment processor Stripe is hiring an engineer for its brand new crypto term. But Jaime, what's so important about this article, man? It's just talking about somebody getting hired as an engineer. Guys, it points out adoption, right? Company after company after company, is looking for people that have knowledge in blockchain, crypto, so on and so forth, in digital assets. Why? Because people know that that's the way the world is gearing and going towards. Digital assets, cryptocurrency is not going anywhere. It is here to stay, baby. And for those of us who catch on to this train now, we're going to make life-changing wealth, man. That's why I made this channel, to hopefully help people stay informed. Why? So we can make generational wealth, guys. So we can become crypto millionaires, right? And change our lives for the better, man. I came from nothing, man. I grew up poor, guys. You know what I mean? And I want to change my kid's life. I would give them the world if I could. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm trying to do. Now, let's check this one out. It says institutional investors follow millennials, Generation X into NFTs. Now, NFTs is another hot commodity in the crypto world, right, guys? It's part of crypto, right? It's part of digital assets. You know what I mean? I own NFTs, right? I own 3 Doge. It's Doge NFTs, right? You go to DOGEX.ai. Go to that site, guys, and you can go purchase some Doge NFTs. Go check it out. They're from Matt Wallace, who has his YouTube channel, Final Stand, right? Go check him out. We have a good community going there, guys. Now, it says, where are we at here? Now, it says, the non-fungible token emerged as a cultural storefront of the crypto sphere last year, and now institutional investors have started to flock into the space. The NFT market is following the growth trajectory in decentralized finance, says Block Assets co-founder Ryan Wilkinson. Now, why are institutionals going into it, guys? Bottom line is because there is money to be made. That is the bottom line why institutionals are getting into NFTs, right? They slowly but surely started getting into Bitcoin, Ethereum, some altcoins. Now they're getting into NFTs. Why? Because the bottom line is there is money to be made, guys. You know what I'm saying? Now, Van Eck, CEO, hopes SEC will make the leap in approving its Bitcoin ETFs. Guys, this is huge. Why? Because if we get an ETF here in America, Canada already got one, right? If we get that here in America, that's going to be a huge positive catalyst for Bitcoin and help push Bitcoin to the moon, baby. So we want that, right? So hopefully that will happen. Now, veteran trader John Bollinger is targeting 50K after recent Bitcoin price spike. Now, who is John Bollinger? He's the guy from the Bollinger Bands, right? He is the guy that actually made them, right? From the TA, technical analysis, Bollinger Bands, right? This is the gentleman, right? And he's bullish on Bitcoin as well, and he sees it going up to 50K, guys. All right, I'll finish out with one more right here. It says number of Bitcoin ATMs globally records a 30,600% growth since 2016, with over 28,000 installations globally. That is huge, guys. That just goes to show you, man. Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, Dogecoin is here to stay, baby. This is your boy Jaime G. Hopefully this video was informative and useful, guys. If it was, please consider to like and subscribe to the channel. You guys stay blessed. Have a beautiful Friday night. Until tomorrow, peace.